It is Random Palk. I know it's been a while since I've done a fucking classic game. And it's also been a while since I used that, I guess, intro. But I figured it was about time to do something more classic again. So this is NEUTOPIA for the PC Engine. If you wanted a classic Zelda game but you never played NES, this game is pretty close to it. It's not as well developed as Zelda, but it's still a pretty good game for what it is. The graphics are really good, the music is decent. It's pretty much the same quest, except for rescuing Zelda as a different princess, but it's still pretty much the same quest. Yeah, this is the PC or Turbographx engine for fucking their answer to Zelda for NES. As you can see, a lot of the secrets are pretty obvious. And some of them are a little bit more difficult to find because you have to do certain things to unlock them, like kill all enemies. And, you know, it's just, I mean, and there's no fucking, yeah, I mean, overall it's an excellent game. There's your inventory. Now you notice you don't actually have a map because that map is for the dungeons. So yeah, that's the dungeon map, not the world map. There are actually multiple areas. Every time you beat a fucking, I guess, world, you can move on to the next world. So it's more like going through the lands. Whoops. There we go. Now, the fire wand is pretty much your bow and arrow in this game. Once you find that, you have a range attack that is very helpful. But yeah, every screen you pretty much want to kill all the enemies because you never know when there's going to be a hidden staircase. Alright. Well, yeah, don't get your ass killed while you're searching for it. Yeah, the fire wand is going to be your main range attack. And pretty much almost your only range attack for pretty much the entire game. And as that guy just explained, the more health you have, the stronger it is. But you'll be needing to use that a lot. Not to mention it's the only way to burn trees and discover the secrets and shit like that in the trees. Yeah, that's where you get your first bombs, but you need 100, and as you can see, I have not been very lucky on finding fucking money. Well, right now we're just trying to get money so we can buy some bombs. But the enemies are not wanting to drop money. But you want to make sure you have bombs on hand. Oh, we just found some bombs. Never mind. Now that we got bombs, we can move on. But yeah, if you look at your map, you can see the compass. And depending on the direction the red arrow is pointing, that's the direction you need to head to find the labyrinths. That's the only purpose of the compass, is to locate the labyrinths. What the hell? I didn't know I had that switched off. That was stupid of you. As you can tell, not every tree can be burned, only trees that are allowed to be burned. And there are also the hidden areas like that that just give you hints. Okay, see, it's pretty much straight up from where I'm at. Yeah, we're not heading to the second crypt, we're heading to the first crypt, which should be over here. And these little symbols and stuff on the wall, you can bomb them. As you can see, there are the different places like finding the heart pieces. where you can increase your max health and all that like we just did with that guy. I mean, this is actually a pretty good Zelda style game. So, can't really complain about it. Yeah, it may not be as polished or as good as Zelda, but can't complain too much because this is an actually really good game. And probably one of the better games for the PC engine. Well, that were released in America, that is. But yeah, you pretty much just have to find your way to the labyrinths by traveling the world, because it's not always a straight shot to where you think it is, as you just saw. You just gotta keep going in the direction the compass points, and eventually you'll come across the labyrinths. Right there it says it's straight up, so we go up here. And sometimes they give you obvious clues like this arrow. But the original Zelda sometimes gave you obvious clues too. Yeah, sometimes in these parts, if you trigger the story too quick from what they're saying, it won't activate the effect. Like right there, you have to let them finish talking, otherwise it won't heal you. But anyway, this is the first dungeon. And once again, the dungeons greatly resemble that of the original Zelda. But 99% of the time in a dungeon, the only treasures you'll get is an upgraded weapon or armor. Yeah, it's not like the other Zelda where most of the items you find in dungeon are useful tools. Nah, in this game, most of the shit you get in a dungeon are just upgrades to your weapon and armor and your shield. Also, most of the time there's no master key or key required at all. So that's one difference. Yeah, normally there's only one key to each dungeon, and it unlocks every door. But now you can see the map filling out, because each dungeon is the map, and there is no world map. Am I really stuck? What the hell just happened here? Did I just get glitched into this doorway? I think this game just glitched up on me. Well, anyway, my review of NEUTOPIA to be concluded. Good game, good graphics, reasonable music. Even though it's not as good as the Zelda for NES, it's still an excellent Zelda-style game. Unfortunately, I seem to have been glitched, so I can't do anything else because the game is glitching out. But anyway, excellent game, definitely worth checking out. If you like my videos, please subscribe. But we're going to end this one here, mainly because we got glitched out. Otherwise, I would have at least showed you the first boss, but unfortunately, I can't do that because I'm glitched into this doorway and can't get out of it. So, anyway, please subscribe, enjoy the videos. Y'all have a good night.